Okay, so here we have the commerce deck, the commerce edition of the personalization cards. As with the other decks, this deck is built on the framework in the book Hello Firstname that Rasmus Houlind have written with Frans Riemersma. And the main model is this, the Bowtie of Personalization that you see here, drawn up on the 2 pieces of A3 paper here. And there are 5 different colors within the deck. So the orange color here will be matching the segments. The black one here will be matching the messages. The purple color here matches the moments of truth. And I think it's called teal, this color, is matching the content feeds, as in your content or product recommendations in this case. Obviously, then we have the touch points as well. So in the segments pile here, you will have different versions of like demographic segments. So working professionals, urban millennials, whatever. Segments that I think most marketers could probably relate to. In addition, you have the value-based segments. So that could be subscription customers, seasonal shoppers, high-value customers, high-frequency, low-value customers. Basically what you would expect to have also in your RFM segmentation, for instance. Then you have the behavioral segments here. It could be gift shoppers, window shoppers, high cart eventness, tablet visitors, mobile browsers, whatever behavioral segments you could think of that have certain behavioral traits in common. I see there were a few extra value-based ones here, as well as a few extra demographic ones. All right. So that'd be the idea of the segment cards. Obviously, this can often spur ideas. So if you have like a great idea for your own segment, there's always the blank cards that you can use a whiteboard marker to fill in and write your own segments here. So as you can see, these are all sort of fairly commerce related. Then the moments of truth all signify the different phases in the customer lifecycle. So whether you are working with attracting a new customer, making them convert. So this one, abandoned browsing, for instance, could be a moment of truth where it's a good idea to reach out to a customer with the right offer and message. We'll get back to that in a second. Whether you're trying to convert a customer, whether you're trying to develop a customer relationship, some added something to the wish list, for instance. They're approaching a frequent shopper threshold. They have a product that they will most likely want to replenish soon. All good opportunities and occasions for reaching out at a personal level, an individual level, whether it's, through win-back or wherever in the customer lifecycle. Again, there are the blanks that you can use yourself. What do you then tell these people? So, of course, you would have all your campaigns. Also, campaigns are a huge part of how we are working in commerce. So following the yearly cycle, you don't necessarily have heaps of data on an individual level. So you'll be reaching out also on the basis of what's going on in the market right now. Or do we have a store that is opening or relaunching, or people coming back from school holiday, whatever, as well as all the different life cycle messages that you could imagine throwing in there in an email, in a push notification, in a text message, matching quite often the moments of truth that we just covered before. Obviously, a big part of commerce is also having your recommendations in place. And recommendations can take the form of product feeds, obviously. So it could be products that are also viewed by others, could be bundle offers that are particularly relevant for the other cards that you have in play at any given moment. It could be articles, so it doesn't have to be product feeds, it could be article feeds as well. It could be sponsored listings as in retail media. It could be style, inspiration, lookbooks. It could be featured brands, recent, seasonal trends, brands and categories for you and what on. So that's the idea with the commerce cards for the content feeds and the recommendations. Over to touch points, obviously you have the classical website, your product category page, checkout page, front page, cart page, whatever, all your owned media inbound. You have owned media outbound as well, like direct mail, marketing email, push notifications, whatever. And obviously also your paid media. So those are the commerce cards. I hope you find them useful. Thank you.